KLOPPO! KLOPPO! Hey, Doma Sports Talk Worldwide coming at y'all. Hey, today we're going to talk football or soccer or, like the Germans say, Fußball. We're going to talk about somebody that's working on their legend status as we speak, and his name is Jürgen Klopp. They like to call him KLOPPO! KLOPPO in Germany, and they call him King Klopp right now. In England, on the island. Right now, he's took his team Liverpool to the top of the Premier League. Right, so they're in first place as we speak. They've only played 10 games, man. So they're not going to probably win the Premier League. The Premier League is a lot of parity there. There's a lot of teams that have a chance to win. That's why that's my favorite league. You guys know already I'm not the big soccer fan, but I do, I delve into it a little. And I kind of know what's going on and who's the stronger teams and things like that. In England, there's always 5 or 6 teams that have a chance at the title. Look at last year, Leicester City. They won the title, which was an aberration, but they won the title, right? And that's not easy to do in the Premier League because you got to get past teams like Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, and I'm probably forgetting somebody. But there's a lot of teams, not like other leagues. But we will get to that. Will be a video coming up soon why I don't like the Bundesliga, for example, and that's one of the reasons. But back to my man, KLOPPO. All right, KLOPPO. He's taking them to the top of the league, and I'm happy for him. And like I said in the title, he's working on his legend status, and I'll say why. Why is because Liverpool has been underachieving of late, and I'm sure you Premier League fans, you know what I'm talking about. Liverpool is a traditional club. It's a traditional club, and they've been underachieving. They haven't been winning of late. Right? I don't even think they've been in the UEFA Cup, but maybe once in the last 4 or 5 years. But I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying from what I've seen, they haven't really been achieving so well. So to be at the top of the Premier League after the 10th game is not a bad thing, and they have a lot to thank Mr. Jürgen Klopp, right? So let me give you a little history on him. He started in the early 2000s at a club called Mainz in the German Bundesliga. That's a team that's pretty much at the bottom, and they're happy to be in the Bundesliga. Sometimes they're in the second Bundesliga. So they weren't able. The Bundesliga is not a league where it's going to be pretty much the same team that's going to win that league. That's one of the reasons why I don't like it, but I don't want to get into it too much because I'm going to explain that. But so he trained there a few years. But what was it? 2008, I think he went from there to Dortmund, which is one of the teams in the upper echelon in the Bundesliga. After Bayern Munich, who's head and shoulders above the rest, you got teams like Leverkusen, Schalke, and Dortmund. Who's the second tier, the guys that are under Bayern Munich. Don't get mad, Gladbach. I know because Gladbach fans, they are very sincere, faithful fans. Okay, they stick with their team. Gladbach hadn't won nothing in a long time, but I'm gonna put them even under the Dortmunds and Schalkes of the world. But anyway, so he goes to Dortmund, and what he did for the Bundesliga in that time was give it a little parity, give Bayern a rival. He won the Bundesliga in, let me check because I wrote that down. He won it in 2011, what they call in Germany a Meister. He was the champion in 2011, and they were even the champion in 2012. That means there's 2 years in the Bundesliga that Bayern did not win, and that just doesn't happen much. And he was the man who brought his team, and they were able to give it to Bayern 2 years in a row. And in that time, he even reached the Champions League final, which is the Champions League is the most prestigious tournament. There's the top of each leagues who meet each other, and the Champions League is very, very important to win. Now, you're not going to win it with a Dortmund because on the other side, you're going to have a team like Bayern, or have a team like Real Madrid, or have a team like Barcelona, have a team like AC Milan or Inter Milan or something like that who's very strong, who probably will beat you in the final. So Dortmund did achieve, they overachieved by making it to the final of the Champions League under Mr. Jürgen Klopp. I got to say it one more time. Kloppo! Go ahead, homeboy, and handle your business. Now, continue to handle your business. I hope you go further with Liverpool. It's going to be hard enough, to handle that in the Premier League. But, you're on top right now, and I'm happy for you. All right, continue to do what you do. Continue to work on your legend status. One more stat I have for you, I wrote down, they were the first team in Bundesliga history to get over 80 points. I think it was 81 points. In the year, I forget the year, but it must have been 2012, all right, to get 81 points. Now, they played 36 games. You guys pretty much know. I'm not going to act like I know more about football than all you football fans. You get 3 points for winning and 1 point for a draw. And by 36 games, you guys do the math. The 81 points must be enough because nobody else did it. All right? So that all happened under Mr. Jürgen Klopp. Congratulations, homeboy, for being the top of the Premier League. And I'm going to keep my eye on you. I mean, that's with not many stars on your team. Those are not world stars on your team. Those are not world beaters. So you're doing a good job. And from trainer to trainer, all right, I train another sport, but I'm happy for you, right? And continue to do the good work. I'll keep my eye on you. You guys out there, let's do it all together. 1, 2, 3. Kloppo! All right. Doma Sports Talk coming at you worldwide. And we out.